Good evening, YouTube. It's good to be back. It's 2Pay. I'm finally making the next video. This is a follow-up on my first video that I made on YouTube about 3 months ago. So I initially started my channel on hair progress and how my hair was growing, and just wanted to do a whole journey on what I use, how my hair is looking, and how it looks now compared to when I first started. So I'm just going to show you guys a little update here. So this is how it looks right now. Okay. Just have a little elastic here, which I just like to keep it in. Alright. Show it from this side. Do a little turn around for you guys. So as you can see, it's pretty long. It's actually getting, if I pull it down, I can feel it till about the middle of my back. My hair is not 100% straight. It's a little bit curly. So yeah, it's definitely gotten a lot longer from when I first started. You can probably tell from my scalp, it's really clean. I have no dandruff. It's no itchy spots. Occasionally I get a little bit of dandruff. I mean, maybe 1 or 2 little bits. But for the most part, very clean scalp. And my ends are getting, I have no split ends, like even till now. I never started with split ends, but even now, don't really have any split ends. I'm going to show you guys just an up close of what my ends look like. By the way, this is day 3 now that I haven't washed it. So 3 days ago I washed my hair, deep conditioned it, put oil on it, and then now it's just sort of like update for you guys. So here's an up close, so you guys can see the ends. 1 second here. Go this way here. There you see? So hope you guys can see, but a lot of ends, very thick volumized hair, and no actual split ends. So since I started YouTube, I've gotten a lot of feedback, support, and just a lot of positive comments from friends, viewers, and it makes me so happy, because if I can help other people, then that's why I started my channel in the first place. So what I want to do today is just talk about some tips that I have with you guys about hair, and some questions that I can answer for the general public, for you guys watching, in case you're wondering. Anybody's wondering, okay, I want my hair to look nice and long like this, I want it to be thick and luscious, I want it to be beautiful, how can I get it like that? Okay, well, I'll do my best to give you guys my advice, and if you can follow my little routine, then that's cool. I wrote down just a few things. Remember, I just want to quickly mention, guys, if you have a routine, you're already doing something, you like what you're doing, by all means, don't change because it said so. But if you're following a current routine and you're struggling with it, you feel that it's not working, you're not getting results, then please, try it out for a change. It never hurts to try something. You'd be surprised at what results can get from trying something different. So, a couple things I wrote down. Avoid shampoos with chemicals, especially parabens, SLS, sodium lauryl sulfate. Very bad chemicals. They're very common in shampoos, conditioners. SLS is what makes things foam up. So when you wash your hair and it gets all foamy, that's SLS. So remember, parabens and SLS are 2 things to avoid when it comes to shampoos. Please don't wash your hair every day. My type of texture hair, I wash my hair between 3 to 6 days, depending on humidity, the weather, just how I feel, and just how my scalp is doing. If your hair itches, please don't ever itch your hair. That's a big no-no for me. I know it can be just, okay, I'm getting an itch here, and then 1 itch starts from another itch, and then that goes here, and you're just scratching. I've done that myself, honestly. My hair is nice, but I still go with the same, I have the same issues that other people have, which is itching, flaking, scabbing, and these are things I have to fight with as well. My scalp is clean now because I'm taking all the right precautionary steps to make sure that I'm doing the right things to avoid having these issues. So, first I want to mention, if your scalp itches, please don't ever itch your scalp. I know it's tempting, but what I would recommend you do is take something like jojoba oil, which is a very mild, light oil, which is good for the scalp, and it helps moisturize the scalp. So instead of itching, just take a little bit of this, put it on the spot that itches, and then just let it go, and eventually you won't itch there. It works for me great, and I would honestly recommend this to anybody. It's a great oil. You can look up the benefits of jojoba oil online. I'm going to put up some information on more links, so please check that out. In terms of working on your hair for ends, I was introduced to castor oil. I started using it myself. I really like it. It's very thick. It's a very heavy, coarse, dense oil, and it's more used to make your hair thicker on the ends, especially if it's very dry and it's very thinning. Castor oil helps strengthen the hair and build the protein in the hair. It's a very deep oil, like I said, kind of like hemp oil as well, which I've previously talked about in my previous videos. And the last thing I want to mention about itching, if you're itching really, if you have a lot of dandruff and you find that you're still not working, tea tree oil is really good to mix in with shampoo, like when you're washing your hair. So wash your hair, put conditioner, whatever the case might be, is you can mix a little bit of tea tree oil with your conditioner, or after you use a conditioner, put a little bit in your scalp and wash it out. It smells really good, and honestly, I know that it works really well for itching, scalping, flaking. It's been proven. Again, I'll leave a lot of information on more info links, so just want to mention that to you guys. Now, just working on a couple things here. Very important to keep your hair relaxed or let it breathe for about 8 hours in the day. My hair is long, so generally during the day I keep it in a ponytail. That causes a lot of stress on the ends, on the roots, on the hair itself. So minimum 8 hours during the day, you should at least, in my opinion, let your hair relax naturally. What I like to do is use a hair clip or use a headband in the front so the hair can just breathe and relax. It's really good for the hair. So anybody that's always keeping a pony like myself or a bun, whatever the case, try to just give it some time to breathe, because it's important for the hair to breathe, helps it grow and help it develop. Couple things for do, just very quick tips from me. I would always deep condition. So use shampoos. Like I said, if you can find organic, healthy shampoos, use those. And when you use a conditioner, like put the conditioner in your hair, use like a head wrap or a plastic cap, and keep it in there for maybe an hour, 45 minutes to an hour. Wash that deep conditioner out, and then dry your hair. And then you can start off with, like what I started, like my routine now is I use jojoba oil right after I wash my hair, because all the oils are stripped. It's kind of at its most exposed point. So this really helps moisturize the scalp and condition the roots and avoid the dandruff buildup. And then the following day or 2 days after, I would actually use something like castor oil or hemp oil or something a little bit more heavier, just to help build up the protein in my hair, because it's important for hair to have protein. It's a fine balance between the two. So that's basically it. I just wanted to share some information, because I was getting a lot of people on YouTube who were asking me tips and tricks on what I can do, and they're struggling with some issues, for example, hair falling out, hair thinning out, hair itching, so forth, everything I mentioned. So this is my routine. This is what I've been maintaining from 3 months now, and it's worked for me every step of the way. As long as I keep the routine up, my hair is healthy. I don't have to deal with any problems with itching, flaking, scalping. But if I tend to get lazy, sometimes I do get lazy with my hair and not follow through with it all the time, I'll notice that I'll start to get itchy, and then I have to sort of kick myself in the butt and get back on the routine. So with that being said, that's all for today. I'm really glad I was able to upload again. I'll do my best to upload more frequently. I'm sorry if I've just been preoccupied in general, like everybody. We all have things outside of YouTube, but I'll do my best to upload more frequently. Thank you again for watching. I love the support. I can't believe how many people are taking interest in what I'm saying. For me, when I just put up the first video, it was more like a pilot, and that's become something that I actually look forward to. So thank you to everyone that subscribed. Thank you to everyone that's left a comment, and to everybody that's given me a thumbs up. With that being said, it's been my pleasure uploading this video. If you guys have any questions, please email me. Through YouTube, you can contact me. And if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and please look up for more videos, okay? Thank you, and have a good night.